it's a really good show and it's becoming more and more important for us.
BL is a licensing show where the key players all come together, a central point that everyone's coming to, and saves me a lot of air miles and time travelling.
Yeah, I've had some really brilliant meetings.
The way this show and also Vegas is run is fantastic, but the deals we make on the show are really relevant as well. New brands coming through, new licenses, new ideas. It's been a great week for that.
It's a great place to network, and the environment just kind of adds to the excitement, really.
So my top aims are to try and find the next One Direction.
I don't think you realise when you've not been here before how much there is to see.
Networking obviously counts very highly on the agenda, and yeah, it's been a good show actually, it's been pretty busy.
But it's quite nice to meet the actual brand and see where they're planning on taking the brand in a year, 2 years' time.
Being able to have the brands here as well as all the different characters is great for me, especially on Nightwear for Boys. So I've got all of the different football teams, they're selling really well for us, so it's great to have an update with each of those.
Nickelodeon we're doing a bit more work with now, and it's sort of opening up some doors of which we previously wouldn't have had.
Been some really major brand presentations with enormous big screens, which is absolute fun and great excitement.
We're hoping to go to the Minecraft seminar by Mojang.
We've had a couple of seminars, it just really opens up the world of licensing.
The key speakers they've been so helpful.
We've taken part in the retail mentoring programme, getting our junior buyers and assistant buyers really familiar with the licensing world.
I started the mentoring scheme at the beginning of the year, so this is kind of what it's led up to, and I think it hasn't sort of disappointed in any way.
That mentoring programme has been a real help for them to understand how the licensing world works, but also to give them the insight about what they need to take forward to be a successful children's web buyer.
It's the contacts and the networking which is really key in this industry, and you really get that from being here.
You meet a lot of people, and after that you follow up, and there could definitely be deals or partnerships coming out of it. Yeah.
It's always a great place to do all that business in 2 or 3 days and actually have a real snapshot of everything that we should be doing on licensing for the next 1 or 2 years, and that's the great part of it.
You have to be on top of what characters are going on, what the hype is, what the latest characters are going to be, so this is the best place to be to get that information.